Ok, moi j'ai déjà, elle a annoncé comme quoi ça allait commencer. Moi je suis bon, tu as juste l'audio qui est encore désactivé chez toi. Ok, j'ai eu le message comme qu'on était en live, je vais courir sur l'écran. Alors on est prêt aussi ici. Ouais, c'est bon.
Voilà, mesdames, messieurs, en salle de presse. Juan Denis s'installe pour vous. Je crois qu'on peut l'applaudir en salle de presse parce qu'ici, il a eu peu d'applaudissements, il y a peu de public. Donc, si vous arrivez à l'applaudir, c'est sympa, merci. C'est sympa. So, Juan, congratulations for this big, incredible team victory. 1, 2, 3. What is your first sensation, first statement?
Pretty happy, and also thank you. 1, 2, 3. Obviously, myself, I think Jaron Thomas and Richie. So puts a bit of pressure on us for the rest of the week. But it's also a good sign for the rest of the week that we've got 2 guys for GC who are in very good shape, and myself, who is a bit of a wild card, but that's only if the weather is average.
Thank you, Juan. Donc, une très brève traduction pour dire que bien sûr, il est très content et que c'était assez incroyable. Juan, you beat your teammate Ghana. He is actually world champion, but you has been twice world champion. Is it a kind of revenge?
Yes and no. Look, obviously it's a rivalry, but we're also both quite happy for each other to win. Obviously, being teammates, it's not always about the individual. It's about who's going to win as a team. So as long as our team has the win, in the end, that's all that really matters for obviously our sponsors, and I'm sure he's as happy as I was for him. As weird as that sounds, when he beat me in Imola last year.
Thank you. At this moment, are there questions in the press room? Pauline, est-ce qu'il y a des questions en salle de presse? Les journalistes, so Ron, the journalists come to the microphone and they tell you direct the question. Thank you to be a little bit patient. They are not so fast as you.
Hi, Rowan. I'm not so good in running. Guy van der Langenberg from Belgian newspaper at Nieuwsblad. Rowan, the most important time trial this year is apparently in Tokyo. What are your Olympic ambitions?
Yeah, hopefully Tokyo happens. But that's the biggest ambition for me when it comes to time trials this year. But I take a lot of confidence out of not just this time trial, but the last one that I won, and things are starting to really click for me when it comes to the TT bike again, which is always a nice thing when it's been a little bit of a dry spell, to be honest with you.
Thank you, Ron. Other question in the press? I see one journalist coming fast for a new question. Okay.
Hello, Ron. Geraint Thomas is design leader for your team this week, but does your yellow jersey change anything for the rest of the week?
No, it doesn't change anything. For me, my role is more or less the same as what it was in Catalonia and the Giro last year. So I'll be one of the last helpers in the mountains, and the only time that my role will change is if more or less the weather is so bad come the big mountain stages that I can stay in contention and play it out on the final day in the time trial, but I don't think that's going to happen. So there's no role change for me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ron. Last question, please. Vas-y. Okay.
Hello, Ron. Just one question about the tactic. Is it possible to be tactical in a prologue? Jay and you were so fast in the last claim. Can you calculate something, or is it 100% all long?
It's calculated a little bit. Obviously, I needed to stay within contention of the more powerful guys like Bissiger and Ghana. So I needed to go out hard, but hope that I had a little bit more, and I didn't lose any time on that flatter section before the climb. So in theory, I should be able to climb quicker than them, and that's where I sort of backed myself, stay in contention on the flat and then try to win it on the climb.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rohan. I think we finished. Thank you so much, and maybe see you in Fribourg for the second chrono of this Tour de Romandie.
Hopefully see you tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Bye. Dans quelques instants, conférence de presse avec Stéphane Bisseguer.